mean about me. I don't know. Y'all give it up for Madison Thomas.
Keep it going for Sam. You know you love him. All right, let me get a good look at y'all. Get a good look at y'all. All right. I feel like we've been having a good time so far. Yeah, y'all done seen Bob Ross and a big violin. Y'all done got your money's worth already. I'm just icing on the cake. All right. Like Sam said, my name is Madison Thomas. My pronouns are she, her. And I say that not to be woke, right? But just because when people see me, they don't see the well-dressed young lady that I'm going for. No, they see a man with titties. Now, no shade to the men in here with titties. I'm not gonna punch out. Not even gonna look in your direction. This administration will get to you momentarily. A little bit about me, I am a history buff. I do love American history, but particularly Black history, right? Yeah. Happy Black History Month, right? Needs to be a longer month. And in my studies, I learned that Black people have had to fight to have their humanity recognized, right? Like Black men protested to be seen as men, dignified by the title Sir. And I get that every Tuesday at Starbucks. No work involved. So like white people would say that's progress. I recently got into chess. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but the world chess champion has been accused of cheating. And the greatest minds of our time, aka a Reddit thread, have theorized that he's cheating using vibrating anal beads. Okay? Stay with me, right? So the theory is that someone with a better vantage point or understanding of the game is giving him a little zap in the keister whenever he touches the piece he shouldn't move. So for example, he touches a pawn, he feels a zap. He touches a rook, he feels a zap. And he keeps touching pieces until he doesn't feel that zap anymore to know when to move. Now, I'm gonna be real with y'all, I don't know much about chess. But if I felt a zap in my ass when I touched a pawn, I would never stop touching that pawn, y'all. No, it would be me and that pawn on. You see me load that pawn in the passenger seat of my car at the tournament. I've been thinking about it. I think one of the greatest mysteries in life is women going to the bathroom in groups. Because every woman does it for a different reason. Some do it for the group photo opportunity. Your little selfie, you know who you are. Some do it for the safety in numbers. Personally, I do it so no one taps me on the shoulder and goes, "Hey buddy, that's the women's restroom." I get all my girls together like Beyonce and I'm like, "Okay ladies, now let's get in formation." We have to go to the bathroom now. And it doesn't sound like I'm bothered by it, and I know how I'm dressed. I just find it peculiar that I only get that Sir stuff whenever I put on a bra. You mean to tell me I put on this bra for nothing? You mean to tell me I snapped this thing in the front and spun it around just to hear a "Sir, here's your caramel macchiato"? I think that's absurd. I was driving around Baton Rouge and I saw a billboard that said, "Syphilis can be fatal to your baby." And now I know I'm getting more conservative as I age because my first thought was, well then the baby should have thought of that. Welcome to the world of consequences, baby. Don't be fighting and bopping if you're not ready. Because what's coming. Y'all are silly. Y'all peeped Kamala Harris doing her 107-day book tour. She went to New Orleans. She was very graceful. She offered very nice words of encouragement, words of wisdom and such. Now I remember during the campaign trail, a lot of people questioned whether or not Kamala Harris was black. And I think the way she is moving with grace tells me she's not, because my black ass, oh, if I told y'all what was coming and it came, oh, I wouldn't stop shaking my ass in y'all face. Oh, Oh, she called that shit the 107-day tour. I call mine the Nan a Boo Boo tour. You come out to see 60 minutes of me shaking my ass at a YMCA. Oh, silly. What y'all gonna do with y'all tariff money refund? Y'all ain't got no plans for it. I'll take it. Don't be stingy now. I will take it. I ain't filing my taxes. No way. I need a refund somehow. I've been going to the gym. 2026, that was my resolution. I've been going to the gym, and I find something weird. There's nobody my age ever at the gym for some reason. Like, it's either old people or teenagers. So for like an hour out of my day, every day, I feel like I'm at Epstein Island, just fucking around. I saw this one old man just like in the mirror, and he was doing this little number. And he was doing this for about 5 sets of 10. And I'm sure in his mind, he thought he was doing squats. He wasn't. He was doing 5 sets of "you gonna learn today" in the fucking mirror. And the whole time I'm watching him, I'm just like, I really hope whoever he's going home to has charged that life alert. They put some WD-40 on them hips, because he gonna knock a screw out of that hip replacement tonight. You gonna get this Ernestine. You know. I'm glad y'all are having fun. I go to Laughin. I've been watching a lot of comedy specials, and the last comedy special I watched, the comedian didn't get a big laugh until about 15 minutes into the comedy special, halfway through. And I said, oh my God, if I didn't get a big laugh until halfway through my comedy special, my closing joke would be to reveal the bomb strapped to my chest. Now, I ain't filming no special tonight. Right. But ain't nobody safe in here is what I'm saying. I did a show once and this group of black gay men heard that and they were like, y'all better start laughing in this bitch. And I was like, black people know self-preservation and we don't know shit of. All of these jokes are brought to you by my employer, marijuana. I am a weed smoker. And I like to smoke weed the old-fashioned way. By the old-fashioned way, I mean hot boxing. I like to do that old-fashioned way. I like to, no AC, car not on, just windows all the way up, just me and 5 joints just going back to back to back. But every time I hot box, I think to myself, wow, anyone who could leave a dog, or worse, a child, in a hot car without a joint to smoke is diabolical. That's why I always leave my kids in the car with 3 joints, baby. You will have something to pass your time. No, I never say where I work for real. I don't even update my LinkedIn. And I have a lot of friends that are being let go. You know, the industry is real weird. And they told me, Madison, why don't you get ahead of it? Get ahead of the job market and start updating your LinkedIn. I'm like, I don't want anybody to know where I work. No, I want you to be able to find out where I work online, because there are crazy people that will look up where you work and tell them to fire you if you say something unsavory about Beyonce. And I know that firsthand, because I have called many of people's jobs for saying something unsavory about Beyonce. What do you mean that's not a country album? My country ass liked it? Okay. I think, I know these are like really weird times in America, but I think America has some qualities worth saving. I think diversity is our superpower. Right? I was thinking about it the other day, and I went to a sushi restaurant. I'm like, wow, where else in America, or where else in the world actually, can I go as an African American to a Japanese sushi restaurant and get sushi made by Mexicans? Every time I go, I just hope my waitress is white so I can feel like I'm at the UN. Right? We can all hold hands and sing "We Are the World." I feel like that was Dr. King's dream for me to go eat sushi on. Y'all sticking to y'all New Year's resolutions? I'm sticking to mine. My New Year's resolution was I want to learn at least 2 words in every language. And those 2 words are excuse me. Right? Now you probably wondering, Madison, when are you going to use those 2 words in every language? When I'm shopping. At the grocery store, my whole thing is, I'm going to say excuse me 2 times in English, and then I'm going to say it in whatever language I think you speak. I be moving down the aisle at Walmart going, excuse me, pardon? Pardon, por favor? I'll do clicking of tongues, baby. I'll be in there going, I learned Swahili, and I just need you to move. We're getting the new Michael Jackson movie. And I, for one, am excited. I'm very excited. I do love Michael Jackson. And I hate every contemporary comparison to Michael Jackson. The one I hate the most is when people say that Chris Brown is this generation's Michael Jackson. Now, no shade to Chris Brown, but he's not this generation's LaToya Jackson. But the young man is talented, and you cannot deny that. I think a better comparison is he's this generation's Rick James. And think about what we know about Rick James. He's had some unsavory moments with women. Right? He's an incredible artist, and they both have done enough cocaine to kill Rick James. They're so silly. See what I got? Let's see what I think it's time to put my mom in a home. Got you. She's not like invalid or nothing, but she's not making sense to me, and I don't want to deal with that no more. No shade, but she's not breaking out for me. I was listening to Leon Thomas's song Mutt. Have y'all heard that?
Yeah.
She said, "Cause I'm a dog, I'm a mutt." My mom said she hates that song. She said she hates that song because why would he describe himself as a dog, a mutt? Right? And that's reasonable. Except she loves Atomic Dog. So either this heifer has lost her mind, or there is a cue I need to speak to about why my mama is unreasonable. Y'all know Atomic Dog, that's on the cues. Explain that to y'all. Where my active dads at in the crowd? Any active dads? Any? That's fine. Inactive dads? We won't shame. I know a couple, right? Nah, man. Shout out to active dads. I love active dads because my father was an active father. Love active dads except when my barber is an active dad because it inconveniences me. I was texting my barber and said, "Hey, fella, can you squeeze me in? You know, I'll pay you a little extra." He said, "No, my kids have practice." And now I got to turn into Allen Iverson. Practice? We're talking about practice? Not a game. Practice? Okay, all right. All right, we still got some traditional media fans in here. I'll leave y'all with this. I was driving from New Orleans for this show, and the whole drive I was talking to my dad, and he was bragging about his brand new 65-inch television and a brand new cable package to match. But he says he can't find any channels to watch because every channel he turns to is nothing but gay shit. Right? He said, and I quote, "The gay agenda has taken over cable television." Now I'm sure you fine folks can tell by looking at me, but I don't have cable. So I'm not seeing any of the things he's seeing. He goes on to tell me that my 18-year-old cousin's getting in a lot of trouble because he doesn't have any good role models. He said his mom's a drunk, his dad sells drugs, and his uncle Omar, gay. I said, wait a minute. One of those people has redeemable qualities. Like imagine if the worst thing you could say about me is that I'm gay. So I have a 45-year-old brother with 5 kids, still pursuing a rap career. All right. I'm 29, I have a college degree, a gay. Now, compared to my brother, I think I'm doing pretty well. But compared to my dad, I think I'm doing even better because I have no gay kids. Gotta hit them where it hurts. Thank y'all so much. I've been Madison T.
Yeah, I forgot I didn't eat, boy. Can't hear you. Sound, what? Talk to me. on them now. Yeah. This mic new now. Yo, mic check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Oh, you 5, though. Oh, man. Talk to me.
Oh, you got the
I guess I'm going to yell to the thing, kid. Yeah, man. I forgot I didn't eat today. A little bit about me. Your boy, I ain't Muslim, but I do Ramadan. No? I do Ramadan.
What's Ramadan?
Don't know what Ramadan is?
What's Ramadan?
Or you fast through the day, and you hide from the sun, and then you drink and eat when it go down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And get my mind right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't Muslim. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't a Kevin Gates Muslim either. You know, Kevin Gates Muslim, he eat ass face of Mecca. Hey, boy, what you on for? That's
Okay.
Yo. I promise it goes smoother than this usually, you know what I'm saying? I promise. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's crazy. I'm fine, yeah. I ain't doing this no more, don't worry about it. Shit. Okay, all right. Since we got the thing going. Marilyn, what's up? Okay. Got the people in the building. All right, our next comedian coming to the stage. What can I say about it? He's a New Orleans comic. He hosts a monthly show called Last Laugh, and he's also on the podcast Talking Ball. Y'all give it up for Henry.
Okay.